Hey, 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 hey. Don't crowd her. Don't crowd her. Oh my gosh, they're all so excited to meet their new addition to the nursery. Oh my goodness. Guys, just one at a time, all right? Timothy. Oh, wow. I can hear a bit of giggling, so she looks okay. Frankie was actually, you're in charge, aren't you, Frankie? Yes. But everybody, as you can see, is super, super excited. Toby's scooting on his little trike he had for Christmas. Emma Jane is excited to get another sister to play with. Woohoo! Timothy doesn't mind, but he wants to see what all the excitement is about. And Frankie, well, Frankie's just the best big sister ever. Of course she is. And she's saying, oh, hang on, everybody. Hang on a minute. Hang on, please. Please, there are lots of you. Just hang on a minute, please, everybody. Toby, I know you're trying to scramble to get there, aren't you? Hey? You're trying to scramble to get there, but don't worry. Don't worry. You see her through there now, can you? Toby stood on here, aunties, and Frankie's just asked me for a piece of paper and some crayons. So I'm going to do that. And yes, Toby's showing her our vintage toy that we got recently. Yeah, are you going to come away then for a minute and just let's say hello to her one at a time. I know you all want to show her all of the stuff we've got in the house. I know, and we do have lots and lots. I'll tell you what, Emma Jane, why don't you go and get your pram? You want to give her a backie? Well, we'll give backies later. Why don't you go and get your pram? Hey, you can show her your pram. And all your babies. Yeah, you do have lots of babies. You can show her all your babies. Thanks to Auntie Tracy and Uncle Carl, I can ease this boy away with his new toys. Look, where? There they are, there. Auntie Tracy and Uncle Carl bought him some, these are like bath toys and they get wet and stick on the bath, but we don't have that. We can play with them in the shower. But this looks like the right moment for me to get them out so he can play with those. You play with them there. We're going to get the water out as well over the next couple of days, aren't we? I'll just clear a space here for you. There you go. Wow, look at those, Auntie Tracy. They stand up. Look at that, Uncle Carl. Oh no, crashed. Oh no, crashed. And he's got one of the hats on that I got in the hall that I showed you all from the nieces. And if you didn't see that, I'll try and remember to link it. But I'm not very good at linking. Not very good at remembering. So, yeah, I know. I did give you a sneak peek, didn't I? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just because I want them to go in order, folks. All the videos go in order. I'm going to show you Toby's cheeky face. Got Mr. Toby's cheeky face. He can't wait to give her a backie. Oh my gosh. Wait, you two. No fighting. Wait, calm down. Calm down, come on. Come on. Yes, you can both say hello to her. You've both said hello to her now. So, you know, no fighting, please. Come on, Emma Jane, let's go and find your pushchair, your pram. We'll go and take your pram. And we'll show her. What do you want to show me, Frankie? Oh, Frankie, you've done a nice picture for her. Oh, is this all your brothers and sisters, is it? Oh, and that's the sunshine. Oh, and you've written her name. Oh, you're a big girl, aren't you? Yep, you are. And look, Frankie's even given her monster. What's a worry monster? So she can write down any worries that she might have. Oh, you kids are so cute. There we go, look, she's written your name. Aren't you lucky to come to this nice family? Yes, you are. Yeah. Oh, can anybody make out what it says? Can you? Frankie's done a great job, hasn't she? Ma-o-la-la-ya. And what does that spell? Yes, it does, Frankie. Yes, it does. You are right. Clever girl, Frankie. Clever girl. Here we go. I persuaded Missy to go and get her pushchair to show you, haven't I? And then this little one woke up. You say hello to everybody, Polly? You're going to say hello? Can you see yourself in there? Say, look, Auntie Roz, I got the dress on that you gave me. You gave Mummy. It's blue, goes with my blue eyes, but it doesn't make me very happy. So there we go. So she's woke up. She's going to have a cuddle with Mama a minute. And hello. So did you all get the name that Frankie wrote? Frankie's gone to find something else for her. I thought that was really sweet of her to give her her little worry monster. Let's move these crayons out the way because we don't want them anywhere else, do we? Hey, so let's turn you around then. There she is. So for those of you who guessed, Zoe by Natalie Bleak, which you should have done if you've watched all of the videos. There she is. Yay! Yeah, there she is. She has just got the most amazing face. So this is her name, is Molly. Thank you, Frankie. We need to add one up there now, Frankie. But look at her. She has the most amazing face and most amazing eyes. I'll give you a better look in a minute. But I know that I've been keeping her to myself this week because I've had lots of other videos to show you. So I hope you listened to the end of yesterday's video. Well, the last video I uploaded, which I videoed yesterday. And you will understand why, but she is so cute. I will do more details in a minute with her. I'm going to get her changed. And while I'm just doing that, you can see, you know, when I saw her. So I'll give you like the little bit of background here. All right, see you soon. So beautiful. 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 So cute. So many to choose from. So cute.
What they do with the legs off the kids.
Oh, that's a cute one there, smiling. You alright, Annie? You alright?
New legs for this one, because he's got bent legs and I like to have straight legs.
Yeah.
The kit comes with both, either, but I mean obviously it's an old kit now, so I'm trying
It's
to
the
get...
Tibby kit from Donna Rupert.
Yeah. I'm trying to get
This lovely little one. This little one. Oh my days. The choices are endless. Oh yes, the choices were endless. But there she is, back in the caravan and showing Annie her adoption fee. She is so stinking cute. Look at baby No Name. New girl No Name. She's showing Annie how much she cost. How much her adoption fee was. Look at the size of her. This is in the caravan. Look at the size of her. She's a big girl. She is wearing 0 to 3 month clothing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Except I got different shoes on her. Was just trying out some stuff. But I'm going to change her into something else. This is what she came in. She does have a bonnet that goes with it. Not quite sure what I've done with that. But she does have a bonnet that goes with it. Where's your bonnet, little one? Got an idea of a name, but I'm not 100% sure that that is what I want to call her. So we'll see. We'll see. We can take this off you now, can't we? Hey? So I didn't do any more videoing in the caravan, but as it was cold, I did change her into this little outfit that you would have seen in the haul that I got from Sheena. And this is the outfit you will have just seen me be changing her out of, because then the weather got a bit warmer, dare I say. So I put her in that outfit. There we go. I persuaded Missy to go and get her pushchair to show you, haven't I? And then this little one woke up. You say hello to everybody, Polly? You're going to say hello? Can you see yourself in there? Say, look, Auntie Roz, I got the dress on that you gave me. You gave Mummy. It's blue, it goes with my blue eyes, but it doesn't make me very happy. So there we go. So she's woke up. She's going to have a cuddle with Mama a minute. And hello. So did you all get the name that Frankie wrote? Frankie's gone to find something else for her. I thought that was really sweet of her to give her her little worry monster. Let's move these crayons out the way because we don't want them anywhere else, do we? Hey, so let's turn you around then. There she is. So for those of you who guessed, Zoe by Natalie Bleak, which you should have done if you've watched all of the videos. There she is. Yay! Yeah, there she is. She has just got the most amazing face. So this is her name, is Molly. Thank you, Frankie. We need to add one up there now, Frankie. But look at her. She has the most amazing face and most amazing eyes. I'll give you a better look in a minute. But I know that I've been keeping her to myself this week because I've had lots of other videos to show you. So I hope you listened to the end of yesterday's video. Well, the last video I uploaded, which I videoed yesterday. And you will understand why. But she is so cute. I will do more details in a minute with her. I'm going to get her changed. And while I'm just doing that, you can see, you know, when I saw her. So I'll give you like the little bit of background here. All right, see you soon. Okay, so here she is. Here's Molly. She's absolutely, I just love her face so much. Just is a real cutie, really looks at you. Her eyes really do look at you. And that is important to me. And that's kind of the thing that I don't get from Polly. I don't get that look from Polly. I'm not sure why that is. Anyway, this is what I got at the show. So I think you've seen this in the haul. Maybe you didn't see this in the haul because I did the haul, didn't? Ah, yes, you did, because I did it in the caravan. So I did the haul some things I got in the show when I was in the caravan, and I also got these little shoes as well. These little blue shoes. So I didn't know if they would fit her, but they do. She's got lovely chunky legs. Look at her. She can't stand unaided. So I may put an armature in her. I may not. I put an armature in Timothy because Timothy also couldn't stand unaided. But her legs are also, she's also able to sit down really well, which Timothy isn't. So I'm just going to change her. She's looking at Annie, who's over there. I'm going to change her so that you can see more details of her. So I know you've all been waiting, and you've all been waiting very, very patiently. And it's not always because I'm a tease. I know you all think I'm teasing you. And for people who don't like teasing, that is not good. Oh, we've lost a buckle. Did anybody notice that? I've lost a buckle. Now, I don't know if that was one I bought. That was I'd have to go back and have a look, so I haven't even noticed that. think what I might do though is just take that one off because that looks okay. It looks okay to me. So I think I just might just take that off. Silly mummy. Do you see? You've come into a silly mummy family. Let's push that up. So yeah, it wasn't really that I was teasing you. It was more that I wanted to get all my videos in. That I'd done before I got round to this one. There's her little feet. She's got really chunky feet though. She got big girl chunky feet. She's so well painted. So she is painted by Susan Reynolds. And somebody actually saw me pick her up. Oh my God. Did you see me when I was picking her up? Or did you see me when I'd chosen her and asked Sue if she could just hold her for 20 minutes while I walked around? So I saw her when I went into the first room. And oh, she was lovely straight away. And I was like, but I've only been in the first room. And I don't know if anybody else is like me, but I know most women are. Most women are, we'll see if there's anything else around first, you know. So you don't want to spend all my money in one go. So Sheena said, why don't you ask the lady if, which was Sue, why don't you ask her if she'll hold her for 20 minutes just while you quickly have a look around. So I said to Sue, look, I've literally just got here. I don't think she has a nappy on. No, you don't. Better go and get a nappy in if we're going to get you dressed. I said, would you mind holding her for 20 minutes just while I go and have a look around? And I'm telling you, I whizzed around and I just got into the last room and I don't know how long the time was. But Sue came up to me and said, do you want her? Because I literally have somebody who's interested in her. And I, you know, and so I want to know if you want her. I've been looking for you. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm in the last room, Sue. Just quickly, let me just quick have a look. So there's only 3 Reborn stands and 1 silicone stand. That was in the last room with the silicone frogs that the lady had made. That was in that room, and so I was like, yes, I'm going to have her. That's it. Made my mind up. And I also really did like the Belgian on Cotton Buds. But hey, there's always other doll shows, isn't there? I didn't want to bring 2 home. And these are her hands. Look, they're flat. Well, they're not. They're like upright, but they could be flat down like that. And she's got full limbs. The back of her head says Zoe, made in Germany. And Frankie is Natalie Bleak. Alistair is Natalie Bleak. I don't have Alistair anymore, but I did. And like, she's got real nice legs as well. The legs are really lovely. And so what size? This I just took off of her was 3 to 6 months. And it literally just fitted her. So I do think she's a 6 to 9 really, aren't you? Hey? So I will bring the camera in. I will go and get a nappy and I'll bring a camera in so you can get to look at all of the details. But she is just so gorgeous. She's got mohair. And anyway, so I was just telling that story. I just finished that bit off. Yeah, so I said to Sue, yes, please, I will have her. And so we went back, paid. She kept her there while I carried on and looked around. And yeah, and so somebody did say, I saw you pick up your new girl. I don't know if you put that on Instagram. I read that somewhere. Could have been on one of the other videos, couldn't it? And then I saw you said, I was there when you picked her up. Were you there when I picked her up at the start? Or were you there when I picked her up at the end? Because when I picked her up at the end, Sheena picked up a pram. So do you remember this? I'm going to get her a nappy. Do you remember this? I'm going to add these videos, 2 videos here. Do you remember this? This is me videoing the pram at the doll show that Sheena bought and that I hid Molly in at the end of the day. So you see me video this one at the doll show, and guess who it's for? Not for me, it's for Sheena. Da, 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 da. She just could not pass that up, could she?
Time to wash.
It does need a wash, yeah. Yeah, it does. Wonder what it is. It's a silver cross, but I don't know what the pattern. Oh, here we go. Oh no, Silver Cross Originals. Sheena had one of these before. This is lovely greens and blues. You know, because back in the day we didn't know what sex baby we were having, so this would have done for a girl or a boy. But I don't know what the name of it is. But it's so lovely to push. It's so bouncy. Look. Boing, 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 boing. That's lovely. It's lovely to push. And then, it doesn't have a seat unit, does it?
No.
No, this one didn't have a seat unit. I expect it does have a seat unit. It should have, shouldn't it?
Some did, some didn't, I don't think.
Oh, right.
I would imagine they all probably should do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She don't care, because she just loves it for the babies anyway. But yeah, there you go. That wasn't for me, guys. That was for Sheena. So there you go. I got. What did I do with that nappy now? I went and got the nappy. So did you see what I did? Oh, what have I done with the nappy? There it is. So, not getting down yet. No, you can go and play in a minute. We'll get you dressed first though, okay? So yes, Sheena had bought this pram. Well, you know Sheena, she can't resist prams. And she did say she wasn't buying a baby, didn't she? But I did think she would. But actually, then I didn't think she would because of having her dog. And it's hard at the moment with a puppy in her house. So anyway, she got the pram. And where are we on this? We skipped one, we did one. We skipped one, we did one. Okay. I think that looks alright. Yeah, that looks okay. These are cheaper ones that I got off Amazon, just because the cheaper ones are fine for the Reborns, aren't they? Yeah, so I was like, I'll get your pram and I'll go over and I'll pick up my new girl. So I took the pram over and went over and picked Molly up and put her in the pram. Now, I wasn't sure, and so I don't know who saw me do that. Did you see me do that when I collected her? I'm going to put on try this new dress on that I got from Denise's on her. And Anne, don't worry, I have washed it, so it'll be okay. I know it's navy blue, and we always have to be careful with blue and or with dark colours on our Reborns, okay, so be careful. And that doesn't just mean clothes, it means toys as well, and books. Anyway, yeah, so that's how I snuck her out, pushing her lie down in Sheena's new pram. Just because I just wanted to have her to myself and love her and do my reveal how I wanted to do her, like this. So, yeah. She is just so cute. And Sheena was like, well, if you didn't have her, I would have had her. And I was like, you said you weren't going to have one. And she was like, I know, but she is really cute. And she is really cute. I just really, really like her so much. So here's her certificate, which you will have seen. I think I did a still picture of it, but here's her certificate. So she's number 357 of 999 by Sue Reynolds. And so when I first saw her, hair looked more like that. But of course, being in my house, she has to have a hat on in the summer. So we don't always have curly locks flowing. I just don't like the hair when the hair changing colour, because our Reborn's hair can't grow. And so the sun does lighten the hair. Lightens our hair, lightens anything, doesn't it? It gets sun bleached, you know, the prams get sun bleached, don't they? Which is why we have to cover up our prams if we want to protect them. So, while I went and got the nappy, Mr. Timothy up there came down and he went for a nap. I tell you, they have all been super, super excited to see her, to meet her and be with her, and it's been lovely. But look at her. Even Grumpy liked you, didn't he? He was like, wow, she's smiling. As he just thinks Polly is so funny. That fits her nice. What size did I say it was? That fits you nice. Yeah, it does. Let's have a look. Layers. You got layers? Oh, 3 to 6 months. But can you remember I held up and against the 6 to 9? And it was the same size. So you really, I'm telling you now, she doesn't just wear 3 to 6. There we go. There, look. Oh, she also came with a bow. She's got a magnet in her hair. Not that I do this. Not that there we go. It does actually look quite cute, doesn't it? But we do have a lot of bows, so not sure if I'll put a magnet one in or just put normal bows in, because Polly does have bows as well. But look at her. Oh, she's so cute. I'll get you some socks. Do you want to wear socks? Her and Annie got on a treat in the caravan. So Annie's had a lot of time with her. So Annie's having more time on her own at the moment. Because it was a very, very intense week for Annie, because she couldn't get out and play with Christopher or Abby. But her hair is so soft. And thank you very much, Susan, if you're watching. I absolutely adore her. And I also liked the other one that was sat next to her. The one with the big smiley face. I like her as well. I also like the Sandy. That's the standing up one. So Yvonne from Having You On has got them got twins of those. I did like her as well. But the Belgian I did like. I thought that she would, you know, we could do one that size in the nursery. But she stole my heart on the day. So there we are. This is Zoe by Natalie Bleak. And we've called her Molly. And actually, shall I tell you, it was mother-in-law that came out of her name. So what we did was, Russ drove me to Sheena's along. So in his truck was him, obviously, and his mum and I, and the dog and Annie in his truck. And so what he was doing was he was taking me first to Sheena's with the caravan and dropping the caravan and I off. And then, and I have Millie, obviously, and Annie. And then then he took his mum up country to her friends. And then he went across about half an hour away from his mum to see his son, who lives in York. So it was a long old drive for Grumps. And so then I stayed in my caravan on Sheena's Drive for that week. And now I know that somebody did ask me if I'd film in the caravan. I didn't, because I didn't really do much in the caravan, because Sheena had the dog and it was a bit more hectic with the puppy. And then my little dog as well was there, you know, Millie was there. So it was a bit more hectic this time with those things going on. But, you know, there'll be lots of videos coming out now, won't there, with all my reborns. So, and then what he did was then he came back to work on the Monday, came back down on the Monday. So he took us up on the Friday. He came home on the Monday. And then the following Friday, he drove back up and stayed with me in the caravan overnight. And then the next day we met his mum. Her friend drove her to meet us part of the way home. So, bless him, he did all of that. Because I don't have the camper now, do I? Can't do my camper stays. So, it was, bless him, that was really good of him. Anyway, so no, we didn't do many, but we do have a week away in the caravan soon. And I always take a Reborn and I always do videos then. So to the person that asked me that, we will be doing a video there then. And so there we go. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And I just want to leave with just another video and another shout out to a lady. This video was filmed at the doll show, and it was a shout out for a young lady who couldn't get to the doll show, but her friends did, and they asked me if I'd say hello to her. So this is the hello that I did that day to you, and also to your two friends. It was really nice to see you both, and everybody who stopped. It was so nice to see you. It's so nice for you to speak to me. And there was one poor girl who said hello, and I said, hiya, catch me in a bit when I've gone around, because I haven't got around yet, but I want to get around, and then I want to film and I can have a chat or come when I sit down. But she didn't want to intrude, and I'm so sorry that I didn't carry on speaking to you. I feel really bad now, but as soon as you see my butt sit down, you must come and talk to me because it just gets busy. And we see people through YouTube, and then when we see each other in real life, we're like, oh my god, hi, and all we want to do is talk about babies and what we've been doing and what we're looking at, and it gets really, really busy. And so I think this last year, Sheena and I did both days. I think next year we'll do both days as well. I don't know about the baby shower, but I mean, what we could do is come in, I could film on the Saturday maybe, and sit and chat to people, and it'll be a bit more relaxed, because on the Sunday it's a really big show. It's in 4 rooms, lots of people to say hello to, lots of things to see, and I just want to talk to everybody. And I hate saying hi, thank you so much for watching my channel, but I really want to carry on walking around. And I hate saying that. I hate feeling like I want to be like that. So I said to Sheena, I think next year I'd like to do it over the 2 days again. And she said if she feels like that would be better for her legs and everything as well, walking wise. So yeah, anyway, Sheena, I really just want to say thank you very much for having us for the week. Thank you very much for encouraging me to ask Susan, because I wouldn't have dared ask Susan if she'd keep hold of her for 20 minutes, but to ask Susan if she would keep hold of her for 20 minutes while I looked. So thank you for Susan for honouring that and chasing me around looking for me as I was filming. I'm sorry you had to do that. But she's beautiful. I love her. She's going to make a great addition to the family. And yeah, so let the fun carry on in the night house. So because it's so sunny, we must get some water and sand play out, mustn't we, guys? Yes. Oh, I don't know who's up. Annie's up. Emma's in the bedroom. Frankie's gone. And Toby, I see Toby's scooting. Scooting on his little scooty dooty. And Polly's waiting for some food. So there we go. Right, so I'll leave you with this other little video that I did at the show and say thank you very much for watching. We hope you like Molly, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Molly. Can you wave? Can you wave? That's it. You say bye, everybody. Oh, you've got a regal wave going on. Bye, everybody. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Not here. But thank you very much for watching us. But look who I've met. Anna's met another one of your friends. Woohoo! We're going to have a good time today. Yay!